Hi, friends. Today we are going to discuss something that doesn't come to all of us easily: how to forgive and let go. At some point or another in our lives, we've all been through a phase where we felt wronged, upset, and angered by the actions of others. It is important to note that how we deal with the pain inflicted on us ultimately impacts the way we lead our lives. Research has proven that we as humans tend to focus more on negative experiences than on positive or neutral experiences. This is popularly known as the negative bias. In the long run, if we do not let go of negativity, it can have a damaging impact on our mental and physical well-being. Feelings of anger, bitterness, resentment, and other negative emotions can arise when someone treats us unfairly or puts us in a difficult situation. If you cannot get over these feelings, it is very likely that your mind is ruminating on the past and may even lead you to seek revenge. Developing a grudge or resentment is not good for your mental health, as it is one of the most toxic and destructive human emotions. Also, reliving the negative incident and emotions over and over can be upsetting, draining, and frustrating, as nothing gets resolved or changes. Over time, the feelings of bitterness and resentment can become a huge burden on the mind and can lead to a number of mental health issues like anxiety, depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, and other mood disorders. So, it is ultimately you yourself who ends up paying dearly while the ones who hurt you flourish. Before things take a turn for the worse, remember that you have a choice that will ultimately pave the way for your happiness and peace of mind. And that choice is to learn how to genuinely forgive and let go. However, in the complicated society of today, most people find it hard to put it into practice. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting or condoning the behavior of the person. It can be defined as a conscious decision to let go of resentment, anger, and thoughts of revenge. Now, let us discuss some of the ways in which you can learn to be forgiving and let go. 1. Acknowledge. While you may wish that this harm never happened to you, it is best to acknowledge it. Identify what was unacceptable about the situation, how you reacted to it, and how it has affected your mental health and well-being. Also, give yourself time to grieve and express your feelings. Grief and anger are natural and healthy reactions to a hurtful situation. Forgiveness is allowing the negative feelings to come in and then letting it all go, as you're now at peace with what has happened. 2. Accept. You also need to accept the fact that the past cannot be changed. It's time to admit to yourself that your grudge toward the person won't redeem what they have done. 3. Try changing your perspective. Sometimes, the feelings of resentment we develop towards a person are so strong that we begin to lose perspective. Make an effort to understand the person who hurt you and analyze if their actions were deliberate or unintentional. Perhaps they were having a bad day, or you may have been oversensitive at the time. The benefits of trying to understand the situation can shed new light on the incident and may lessen the painful response. 4. Talk it over. Bottling up your negative thoughts and emotions will only harm you in the long run and make it hard to let go. Try talking about the pain you've been through with someone you can trust, like family members, friends, or a therapist. When you know that there is someone who listens to you, the pain is more bearable. You can also write a letter with everything that comes to mind about that incident and how you felt about it. Sending the letter to the person is optional, but research has shown that expressive writing with empathy and understanding in mind can promote forgiveness. If both talking and writing prove difficult, then try stress management techniques like meditation, exercises, and expressing your pain through art or play. 5. Stop blaming and take account. It's easy to play the blame game when you've been hurt, placing all the responsibility on the offender. You'll remain a victim for the rest of your life if you consider others responsible for your actions, well-being, and feelings. Instead, you need to take complete accountability for your life, your actions, your attitude, and your happiness. Taking accountability doesn't mean blaming yourself for what happened to you in the past, but realizing how much energy has been wasted by holding on to things that are no longer your present. It is also about claiming your power and deciding others will not control how you feel or live your life. 6. Seeing the benefits of forgiveness against the costs of resentment. Remember that the act of forgiving is for your own benefit than anyone else's. When you forgive, you're gifting yourself mental, emotional, and spiritual freedom. As you let go of your grudges, you will no longer define your life by how you have been hurt. Instead, this may lead you to become more compassionate and understanding. Forgiveness comes with many benefits such as improved mental health, better relationships, lower levels of anxiety and depression, and increased self-esteem. Once you begin to realize the benefits, you will commit your energies toward forgiving and letting go. However, it is a process that takes time, so be patient with yourself. On the other hand, holding on to resentment is like holding hot coals and waiting for the other to get burned, while it is you who is getting burned on the inside. To sum up, forgiveness is something we need to cultivate and is an act that takes place in our own mind. It really has nothing to do with the other person. It paves the way for happiness and peace of mind, bringing us out of the darkness of the past and enabling us to see the light in our future. This video was made in collaboration with learnfalun.in. Falun Gong, also known as Falun Dafa, is an advanced spiritual practice for the mind and the body. It is based on the principles of truthfulness, compassion, and forbearance. To learn more, click on the link in the description and register for a free online session to see how it can improve your mental wellness and health. For more videos like these, please like and subscribe. And if you found this interesting, do check out the other videos on our channel. We'll see you next time.